Welcome to Board and Brush Podcast, where you can sip, create. Here's your host and owner of Board and Brush, Susan Salerno.
Episode number 1. I'm here to co-host Garfield Bowen and producer the show, but more importantly, I have Susie here, and there will be no show without Susie. Susie, how you doing today?
Hey, I'm good. How are you? Good morning.
I am well. Susie, you have an awesome following, I know. My gosh, you've been in the community for a number of years. Mm-hmm. Even though your show is already building great momentum, there are listeners here who don't know you and don't know your business. So let's start there. Fill us in. Tell us about your company.
Okay. So we are a DIY studio right in St. Lucie West in the Town Center Plaza, sort of centrally located right in Port St. Lucie. Lots of restaurants around us. We're right over by the Mets Stadium, right off at 95. But our little DIY studio is our home away from home. But you can come in, you make home decor. We do mostly wood signs. We use stencils. So, you don't have to be artistic to come see us. We're here to help you make the perfect piece for your house. We do doormats, we do cornhole boards, lots of fun stuff for your house.
Yeah, it's a nice shop. I had a chance to take a look at it. You do a lot of things with wood, and you're carving and sawing and all that good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry.
But Susie, when you're not busy running your business, what do you like to do for fun?
Fun. Well, we are a big sports household. So when we are not in the studio, we are either at the baseball field or we are on the volleyball court or watching ESPN.
Nice.
So
football season just started here.
Yes, it was a big day in our house yesterday. Actually, it's a big night in our house tonight. So we're big Bills fans.
Okay. Susie, I know you're extremely busy. I can hardly catch up with you, Mm-hmm. In your words, why are you doing this?
So both my husband and I we are working really busy jobs in the hospitality business. And it was getting really hard with our kids, with sports games and here and there. And we were both working 70 plus hours a week. So it was getting really difficult. And my mom and I kind of discovered the DIY world and decided that we wanted to give it a try. And we found Board and Brush and we fell in love with it. So we opened up our studio, and 3 years into having the studio opened, I finally left my full-time position in the country club world. I was doing communications and marketing, and here we are. So I'm taking it on full-time now, and it was just sort of our next step, I guess. My mom and I sort of wanted to move on to the next phase and get out of what we were doing. My mom was ready for retirement, and she's still working, actually. She's not ready to step away yet, but we wanted to just do something different.
And I know the community loves it. It's a great way for people to get together, relax, come together as a family. Tell us a little bit more about that in terms of the community aspect and how you're helping the community with your business.
Sure. So now that I'm not working full time, I'm finally able to get out there and do some networking and market. And I'm meeting a lot more people in the community. And we do like to help with fundraisers. Not a lot of people know that we can do fundraisers. So we like to work with 501c3 organizations. So people can come in for their organizations, and we'll donate back 20% of the proceeds of these fundraiser organizations when they have workshops. And we worked with Toys for Tots last year. We're a drop-off location. So we're always happy to work with the local fundraiser organizations.
Love it. Susie, you have a wonderful rest of the day, and we'll see you on the next episode.
Sounds good. Thank you so much.
Thanks for listening to Board and Brush Podcast with Susan Salerno. To schedule a time when you can sip, create, Go to boardandbrush.com/Port St. Lucie or call 772-245-3190. Once again, that's 772-245-3190.